Good afternoon. This is Brian Splitt with Allendale here with your closing commentary for Friday, July 30th, 2010. And what a month it was. Had a very strong movement today to the upside again for the grains. Same story, different day. The September corn contract was up 13.5 cents today at 3.92 3/4. That's up 21.5 cents on the week. December corn was up 13 cents today. Settlement was 4.06 3/4, and that is up 22 1/4 on the week. This will blow your mind. December corn up 33 1/4 cents on the month. Looking at soybeans, August soybeans are up 25 3/4 cents today at 10.52 for settlement. Today began first notice day for August soybeans, and we have no deliveries against the August bean or meal contract, and that is going to continue to support the soy complex. November soybeans settled 17 cents higher today at 10.05 even. That brings August up 35.5 on the week, November up 23.5 on the week, and for the November soybeans on the month, that was up $1.02.5. Looking at the wheat, again the leader today, September wheat up 34 cents at 661.5. That is up 65 1/4 cents on the week. December wheat was up 34 1/4 today at 693 3/4. That is up 66.5 cents on the week. And again, the monthly tally here for December wheat was up $1.87 1/4. So sharply higher here. What was today all about? Again, in corn we had some spillover buying from the wheat, and we're continuing to see that rally make new highs. At this point, weather is a non-issue, and today's close over last week's high of 403.5 in December corn does leave a key reversal on the chart, which is typically a very bullish technical signal. The last time we had a key reversal on the corn chart was when we came out of the July 4th holiday weekend, except it was a key reversal to the downside, which was met with buying. So if we're using the same logic, maybe this strong close we need to sell. Who knows? On the soybeans, oh, and by the way, funds were estimated to buy about 16,000 contracts of corn today. For soybeans, August rose to the highest price for the spot month in 6 months for soybeans. Again, with no deliveries on the bean or meal contract for August, we're looking to continue to see support under the soybeans. Weather right now is mostly conducive for pod setting, but there is some heat in the delta that is bringing up some concerns. Today, it's estimated that the funds bought about 4,000 contracts of soybeans. Again, the wheat market, what else is there to say? We've been talking the same story all week long. The only additional news today is that the Canadian Wheat Board did reduce their western wheat crop estimate very slightly from 18.9 million tons to 18.45 million tons. So not much of a story there, but along with all the other news going on, it just adds a little bit to the fire. And when we wake up in the morning and the European milling wheat has made new highs, our wheat's just going to go up and follow. So that's the story there. The funds bought 9,000 contracts of wheat yesterday, estimated 16,000 contracts today. That's 125 million bushels of wheat that the funds bought just in the previous 2 sessions. So put that in your cap. The wheat market saw the biggest monthly gain this month since 1959. Moving over to some of the other markets, cattle was also higher today. August cattle up 80 cents for the fats. Feeders in August were unchanged. At this point, we're probably seeing some short covering from the funds that brought the market higher today, but packers next week should be a little bit reluctant to buy based on the early month contracted cattle that they already have and lower cutout values here. So that's going to be the battle next week. The caveat to that is going to be the equity trade. If we see these equities continuing to rally here, then we're probably going to see cattle want to follow suit. As far as the hogs, we did have the August market up about 97 today. Firm trade's going to continue here with higher cutouts. We have tight supply. The futures look bullish on the chart, so it's hard to argue against buying the chart at this point. and with Russia buying poultry, that indirectly supports the pork market as well. And with the recent heat that we've seen, there is some concerns that the lack of recent breeding may bring in some tight supplies in the back months as well. So we're seeing support across the board here for the hogs. As far as outside markets with the equities, it looks like we are just about unchanged going into, well, now we're up about 20 points. The Dow was unchanged here a few minutes ago. Now we're up about 20 going into the final 40 minutes of trade. Looks like right now the Dow futures have a potential double top with the June highs, but we did hold the 200-day moving average on today's lows, so those are going to be the two key areas to watch next week, the June highs and the 200-day. If we pick a direction one way or the other, you probably want to go with that. Yesterday we had mentioned that this was a good spot to look at being long the bonds. The bonds were up sharply today, almost 2 full points. If these bonds do continue, that may hint towards some weakness developing in the equity market here. So we'll want to keep an eye on that. Crude oil did finish 59 cents higher today, hit its 20-day moving average on the lows. The 20-day moving average has been your golden spot to buy all week long. How long that's going to continue. If these equity markets do take a turn lower here, then that 20-day is not going to mean much. And if we close below that 20-day, you'll probably see the selling pick up. If the equities want to stay firm, then you're going to continue to see the 20-day as good support, and this market may work its way towards some of the longer-term moving averages near $81 a barrel. Otherwise, some of the other markets, dollar's down about 12 right now. Some more new lows for the move. That's also adding support for the funds. We've seen a little strong buying in the metals today. It looks like silver was up a little over 40 cents. Gold was up about $13, and copper was also higher again today. Your time is running out on our research special that ends today. So if you happen to catch this video and you want the research, call us right away. And Monday morning, that special will be gone. So our number here, if you want the research, if you want to discuss any of the markets or anything that we had talked about on the wrap-up, give us a call at 1-800-2-MARKET. That's 1-800-262-7538. So good luck trading next week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Thank you.